You're watching Football Daily, and here are this week's biggest transfer news and headlines. And it's time, boys and girls. The January transfer window closes today at 11 PM. So keep in mind, some of these stories may have changed. However, we always ask you guys to keep an eye out for any transfer rumours and to tweet them in, especially today. So if you'd like to be involved with our live stream, which I'll talk about more later, make sure you tweet them into the Football Daily account or me, @ZachJellab, using the hashtag TransferTalk. We begin with all the done deals so far, in appreciation of how good this January transfer window has been. Get ready guys, there have been a lot. Barkley to Chelsea, Walcott and St Toussaint to Everton, Locadia to Brighton, Sturridge to West Brom, Laporte to City, Van Dijk to Liverpool, the Sanchez-Mickey swap deal, the whopping £145 million Coutinho move to Barca, and so many more. Even Lassana Diarra got himself a move to PSG. Drink it in guys, as we can't see the winter transfer window being this hot anytime soon. We start this week's gossip though in England, and after Cardiff City's Bennett chopped down Leroy Sané, leaving him injured and out for 6 weeks, City are looking for reinforcements. Multiple news outlets are reporting that City have inquired into Riyad Mahrez, which has forced Leicester's talisman to make yet another transfer request. This guy must have millions ready. A bid in the region of £50 million has already been rejected for the Algerian, and City aren't prepared to go too much higher. And with Leicester buying the winger for only £400,000, they could be seeing a huge profit. But what do you guys think? Should Leicester sell Mahrez to City? Let us know in the comments below. Next we have a merry-go-round of the ages, involving 3 different clubs: Dortmund, Arsenal and Chelsea. And what a merry-go-round it's been, as Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang completed his move to the Gunners for £56 million. That makes him their new record signing, and he's getting paid a hefty whack too at £180,000 per week. However, this means that Borussia Dortmund need a striker, and Chelsea decided to do Arsenal a favour by loaning Michy Batshuayi to the German club. And it's a good deal, Chelsea fans, as the guy needs game time. However, that means that Chelsea will have no backup striker. Or does it? As at the time of writing, Olivier Giroud has been spotted at Cobham training grounds and will soon put pen to paper on an 18-month contract for a fee worth £19 million. To Liverpool now, where Serbian speed star Lazar Markovic's move to Swansea could be hijacked by Wolfsburg, according to the Daily Mirror. The 23-year-old has been out of favour for some time, going on loan 3 times since joining the Reds and hasn't seen a single minute of play this season. Liverpool are happy to sell, and Swansea looked like the clear favourites, until interest from the Bundesliga side. He cost the club £20 million back in 2014, and the Reds would like to see this matched. However, we doubt that's going to happen. We go up north to Geordieland, as once again Rafa Benitez has had a frustrating window, with owner Mike Ashley once again not putting his hand in his pocket and spending. The Magpie manager has managed to secure Kennedy from Chelsea on loan, but is now looking to bolster his defence. The man he is targeting is Manchester City's Eliakim Mangala. However, they may have some trouble, as Everton are looking into him as well. Both clubs are said to want the Frenchman on loan, and it's claimed that Pep Guardiola is willing to let Mangala decide his future on his own. Whilst we're talking about Everton and loan deals, the Liverpool Echo claim Davy Klaassen could be about to leave Goodison Park. Serie A leaders Napoli have opened talks with the club in an attempt to sign the Netherlands midfielder on loan until the end of the season. Since his move to Everton in the summer for £23.6 million, he has been frozen out due to poor performances, only making 13 appearances and has not featured since December. It's also claimed that boss Sam Allardyce has urged Klaassen to seal a short-term move away from the club. Come on mate, if your manager doesn't want you, I think it's time to go. Just before we move on to our next transfer story, make sure you check out our alternative deadline day live stream. We'll be on from 7:30 till 10 PM, answering all your questions, talking about all the gossip and all the done deals and much, much more. It will involve us, the FD boys, and a few special guests, so make sure you're watching. We go to Italy now, and with Emerson Palmieri joining Chelsea yesterday, Roma are now looking to find a replacement. Sky Sports report that Roma are in negotiations with Manchester United over the signing of Daley Blind. It's understood that Blind would be happy to make the move to Italy after falling down the pecking order at Old Trafford. The Red Devils only want £13 million for the Dutch defender, the same price they paid for him back in 2014. It's time for our transfer rumour of the week, and well done, The Telegraph. As according to them, Manchester City, not Real Madrid, are going after Eden Hazard. It gets better every week. Yes, I know, week in, week out, we tell you how the Belgian may be off to Madrid. But according to the paper, Man City are prepared to offer a world record fee for the star. Reports claim of a transfer worth over £200 million. But with Pep Guardiola only saying just a few weeks ago that the club couldn't afford to pay such big transfer fees and wages, we 100% doubt this move will ever happen. Especially today. And finally, we head to West Brom. And after capturing one ex-Chelsea star, they're looking to get another. Team Talk claim they are after 27-year-old Borussia Dortmund forward Andre Schürrle, but is currently struggling to get into the Dortmund side, having only started once this entire campaign. And the German may be up for the move, as the World Cup is only just around the corner, meaning he needs more minutes on the pitch to seal himself a spot in the German side, especially with the amount of great players they've got. So I hope you guys liked that video. Let us know what you thought in the comments below. And if you've enjoyed that, why not check out the video on screen right now? I'm sure it is great. And as always, don't forget to like and subscribe.